everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to share today's video with you guys because I talked about in my life update video a few weeks back, or maybe a month or so ago, some things that are changing in my life, whether intentionally or just kind of the nature of life and they are changing on their own. I talked in that video about how I really want to figure out, and I'm in the process of figuring out, a different way to get my home clean and keep it clean. What I have been doing will work sometimes, other times it doesn't, and I was just trying to really figure out a system that I could stick with long term and something that's going to help me in my life now with everything I have going on with YouTube and being a homeschool mom and all that stuff. Something that's going to work better with my schedule than what I was trying to do before, which was too much every single day. I would get behind and I have these days where I was just like having these frantic cleaning sessions that lasted forever. And that really wasn't working out for me. So this is kind of part of that process, getting a list of chores for the girls in addition to what they already do and help out with, that are set chores that I want done every single week that are over and above what they already help out with. And they do help out a lot. My oldest daughter is really good at just picking up and cleaning on her own without me even asking her. She really hates it when there's a mess. So she's really good about going around, unloading, reloading the dishwasher. She will pick up laundry. Like, she's actually cleaning things that I'm still using. Like, I go to get something and I'm like, where is that whatever? And she's like, oh, I put it up. So she definitely is very good at keeping things clean and helping out. My youngest daughter really is helpful with the pets. She's really making sure that Bean is getting all the attention that she needs and giving her food and water and, you know, different things. So they both have their own specialties, but I wanted some chores for them that were set chores every single week that I didn't have to make out a to-do list and say, okay, now you do this, this, and this, and you do this, this, and this. These things are, you know, regardless of whatever else they might help out with or be expected to do, these things need to be done. Some of these things I have chosen for them just because they're things that I tend to forget about, or I never really get around to doing as often as I wanted to. And that's kind of where this list came from, some of these things. So they both have their daily chores, which everything they do on a daily basis is not on this list. But the two main things I expect to be done every single day is have their beds made, and my oldest daughter needs to clean out the bird because he needs to be cleaned every single day. Above that, they also will usually fold laundry whenever it needs to be folded, or they'll unload a basket, or my oldest daughter unloads and reloads the dishwasher a lot of times. Most of the time she does that. So things like that need to be done on a daily basis, that I will tell them to do that, you know, whenever I need them to do it. But the rest of these things are, you know, pretty much non-negotiable. So my oldest daughter is in charge of cleaning their bathroom. They share a bathroom, and I feel like she is better able to clean that more so than my younger daughter. Not that my younger daughter can't clean it, but, you know, my oldest daughter's taller, so she can reach the mirror, she can reach the high walls in the shower better. So that is her job. She also has to dust the landing shelf and the landing of the stairs, again, just because she's taller and it's going to be easier for her to lift these things off, dust it, and put it back. She's also in charge of vacuuming the stairs. Again, for safety reasons, that vacuum is heavy, and I just feel like it's easier for somebody who's bigger than giving a 9-year-old, you know, a 25-pound vacuum and saying, okay, go vacuum all the stairs. So that's my oldest daughter's job. Also, again, because of height, every week I want her to go around all the bedrooms up here, get all the hangers, and bring them down to the living room closet, because when we iron, that is where I iron, and that is where I need those hangers. So that's something that helps me out, because that is something I tend to forget to do. I go to iron, I have no hangers, and I have to go on a mad dash around the house looking for hangers. So a lot of these chores are set up to help me do my job, if that makes sense. She also has to change her sheets and clean, dust, and vacuum her bedroom. And then the last thing that she's in charge of is cleaning out Bean, our guinea pig. Again, that is a weekly job. She really only needs to get cleaned out about once a week, whereas Tango, our bird, he has to be cleaned every single day. So that is mostly what my oldest daughter is responsible for, in addition to, like I said, anything I might ask her to do separately, like unload the dishwasher, or you know, maybe she'll iron sometimes. I do pay her to iron, not very much. She, you know, the government would not be happy with what I pay her to iron, but I do pay her sometimes to iron. If I'm behind or I need to work on something else, I will have her do that. So that's my oldest daughter. She's 15. My youngest has a few more chores than my older daughter, but they're easier and quicker. So I feel like it all balances itself out. So My youngest daughter, her job is to wipe the hallway cabinet, which is, there's a cabinet at the end of our hallway, and then we have kind of like a half wall that goes down the stairs. It has white trim. She's supposed to wipe all that down, and the baseboards going down both flights of stairs. Her job is also to clean the TV tray tables that we eat on a lot in the living room. They get food on them and marker and different things because the girls use them to draw and things on. So her job is to clean the tray tables and to get all of the hair and fuzzies off of the feet of the kitchen chairs and her desk, her chair in the schoolroom, because they have like felt pads on them, and when you scoot them around on the floor, they pick up Loki's dog hair or lint or our hair, whatever's on the ground, and they get stuck to those felt pads. So again, that's a job that she's doing to help me, because that means that's already done for me when I go to clean the kitchen. All I have to do is clean it, move those chairs out, vacuum and mop, and put them back. I'm not having to stop and clean off the feet every single week. She's also in charge of washing Loki's water bowl, his food bowl, his water bowl, and his stand that the food bowls go in. That's something that I would tend to forget about until it was really gross. So I feel like her doing that once a week will keep them clean, and it saves me time when I, see it like that and I'm like, oh, that's nasty. Then I have to stop what I'm doing and clean it. She's doing that for me to make my job easier. She's also supposed to go around upstairs and get all of the trash in the bathrooms, the playroom where my oldest daughter's desk is. She's usually got trash in there, so she is supposed to gather up all the trash and bring it downstairs so we can put it out in the garbage can outside. She is also going to be changing her sheets every week, cleaning, dusting, and vacuuming her bedroom, and restocking the toilet paper upstairs. So again, that's something that you don't know you need toilet paper until you're up here and you realize that you're out of toilet paper and you have to like call for somebody to bring you toilet paper, because we keep all of our extra toilet paper in the garage with my cleaning supplies, and we have a little basket in my closet, which is next to our bathroom, and then the girls have a toilet paper stand in their bathroom. But a lot of times what happens is we'll rob from each other's bathrooms until nobody has any toilet paper, and then somebody has to call and get somebody to bring them some. So her job every week, come up here, check in my closet, check in their bathroom, and make sure that all the bathrooms up here are stocked with toilet paper. And that is pretty much their jobs right now that are, consistently every single week, these same things are getting done in addition to whatever else I ask them to do. And it may seem like a lot, but if they're doing this every week like they're supposed to be, then it's not going to be that bad, because they're going to have kept up with this stuff. So there's not going to be as much buildup of dust or yucky stuff on Loki's bowls or anything like that. Their rooms are going to be clean, their sheets are going to be changed. All of these things are really, really helpful around the house, and they really help me when I'm doing my jobs, that these things are already being done for me. So that's kind of how we have it set up. I have them in a page protector just typed out with a little box next to them, and then they check it off as it's been done. And so then when I make their daily to-do list, all I have to do is say like, unload the dishwasher, fold a load of laundry, and a weekly chore. I don't care which one it is. They come over here, pick a weekly chore, and they do it. If they want to do more than one, that's fine. If they want to do them all in one day and get it over with for the entire week, that's fine. I don't really care how they do it, but as long as they're getting them done every single week, that really helps out. And one thing I think that makes it a lot easier to help kids to get involved when it comes to taking care of the house is making sure that you have cleaning products and tools that they know how to use and they know where they are. I wanted to see how this was going to work in with their school schedule. I don't want to give them too much stuff where they feel like they're always doing chores or schoolwork. So this has kind of been something that I was trying out for a few weeks, and I think it really is definitely very manageable. They're not anything that's going to take them very long, especially if they're keeping up with it like they should be every week. It shouldn't take them much time at all. It does really help to have things for them to use that make cleaning easier and safe. I'm not going to give them cleaning products with toxic chemicals in them. I really like them using natural cleansers, things that I make here myself, or one thing I really, really like for them to use is the E-cloth general purpose cloth, because these, all you need to use is water, and because they're general purpose cloth, you can use them on glass, you can use them on furniture, you can use them on countertops, and all you need is water. So it makes it really easy. I have a 15% off coupon code for you guys for E-cloth. I have another rag that I use myself, and I like to use this one as well because it is so versatile on so many different surfaces. All you have to use is water, and it has been clinically tested to get rid of 99% of germs and bacteria. So it's very effective, Very easy, very convenient, and safe for anybody to use. So if you want to go ahead and try the eCloth General Purpose Cloth, I highly recommend that. I have the 15% coupon code for you guys, and actually there's a giveaway as well. So if you purchase your eCloth, take a picture of it with any other school supplies you have, because this is part of their like back to school cleaning campaign. Take a picture of your general purpose cloth next to your school supplies, put it on Instagram, and use the hashtag add eCloth to the list, and you'll be entered in a giveaway for an eCloth home cleaning 8-piece kit. So it's a way to try out more eCloth products. If you are curious more about the company and their products, there will be 5 winners. So that's really exciting. There's not just one, but 5 people can actually win the giveaway by purchasing the general purpose cloth, posting it on Instagram, and using that hashtag add eCloth to the list. Make sure if you're interested in anything from eCloth and the general purpose cloth and getting that 15% off and being entered into the giveaway, that you go ahead and pick it up now so you have time to post on Instagram and be entered into the giveaway. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the first video in my kind of cleaning routine changes that I'm going to be making to my life. I wanted to share this first because I think having the other members of your family help you out when you're cleaning is really, really important. You cannot do everything on your own. You shouldn't do everything on your own. And you're not doing your kids any favors by not asking them to help out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure if you did, you give it a thumbs up so that I know you want to see more cleaning and routine videos from me. Also, make sure if you're interested in picking up anything from eCloth that you use that coupon code for you in the description box for 15% off. All the details for the giveaway are in the description box. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.